Hello everyone! Today we're doing the challenge mode Wicked Rodeo. We are in No Refuge story instance found within the Seeds of Truth. I'll have timestamps below just in case you want to watch a particular area in the achievement.
You don't mind that I invited some friends in case we need backup here. Why don't you do the talking with these creatures up ahead? You have a better way with strangers.
I wish you well.
Look, they are like wind, like the ones nurtured by Ventari's words. It must mean something.
How could Wynn live among these animals? How do we know they aren't lying to us? Let's just go track her down.
Casually waiting for the chaos.
Well, look who's here at last.
Ah, Wynn. Look, you have visitors.
Keith, Faolain. My friends here had ancestors who knew Ventari. They're almost like cousins.
I am no kin to animals.
So
And I'm tired
rude.
of Ventari's nonsense. You need to come with us now.
No, Faolain. I go where I please. And just now, it pleases me to stay among friends.
You've already dragged us halfway across Tyria to collect you, dear.
Wynn, you may remain with us as long as you wish. As our guest, you are entitled to our protection.
This is no concern of yours, my friend. Wynn is our sister.
Keith, I would have words with you. Now.
By all means, have words, Keith. Just make our
All right,
point clear.
this is where chaos begins. I don't know if this next part, I think, might have a few more veterans with the challenge mode on. Does seem to take a little longer to do, but it's really the next part that really makes you want to pull your hair out.
I'm not afraid.
No! Stop this at once!
she wants a chase, so be it.
Thank goodness you can retry the challenge mode endlessly without doing all the dialogue. The only thing is obviously the boss will be at 100% health, but it's better than having to redo the instance.
Win! Come back here this instant.
Leave me alone! What have you done?
Now, you know we didn't want any of this.
Since I did die, let me cut to the part where I actually did it. One moment, please. So it does kick you quite far back. It's like punishment for dying. You have to walk all this extra way. All right, so the skill 5 is really my main skill. It quickly brings down the elementals. It allows for quite fast travel, and you can really maneuver quite well with the skill 5, but I try and save it for the elementals so I can get them down as fast as possible so that like a second or a third isn't spawned if I can help it. But after 50% with this boss, my goodness, the game just doesn't want you to succeed. It really doesn't. The beginning, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I always focus on my health too. Whenever I can top off my health, do it for the sake of doing it, because once you get low health in this instance, it's really hard to get it back because the game just throws so much at you, and it takes so much if you get caught in one of those wind walls. And there's been a few times that I thought I wouldn't get hit by it. I thought I got out of the way and, you know, bam, there goes my health. Better to play it a little safe, unless you want to be here all day, or the next day, or the next day. I'm just kidding. I consider myself very casual, so stuff like this, especially considering I do everything solo, it takes so much. But after doing this, I'm like, I don't know, maybe I could do raids now. I remember trying those. Here, I can just mess up endlessly with no one to watch. But I guess if I did raids as many times as I did this, obviously I would get better at raids as well. I've been practicing this, so obviously I've been getting better. However, I feel like if you're a raider, you could come in and be on my level or better like first try. Meanwhile, I've been here. But I think that's what I like about the Living World achievements. It really challenges you. There's so many that I've spent, you know, a couple days, not the entire day, but, you know, on or off taking breaks and just really struggling to get the achievement. It's like I can get the boss, but to do it with the challenge mode or to do it with the achievement, it really tests your skills. And in the beginning, you're like, there is no way. And by the third day, you're like, I know I can get it. I can feel that I'm close. Let's just keep doing it. And eventually you get it. I haven't done any of the Dragon Response missions with the challenge modes on yet. Been trying to get some of the older content and some of the other stuff out of the way, so I'm curious how I'll get that same feeling with those, because I haven't gone back yet. My to-do list in Guild Wars is so big. See, look how far my health just dropped there. All right, so I'm just going to skip forward to the end. So the challenge mode obviously was on, that was intense. But, of course, when I recorded this the first time, the video wasn't on when I actually got the achievement. And so when I finished this, I went to look at OBS and realized I wasn't recording. Then I hit record so that at least I could enjoy this moment of getting the achievement. See, look, I got the little wiggly chest. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful or at least amusing, and I don't know. Maybe see you around.